Hey survivors, welcome back. Today we have a very special box from Fox Airsoft. If you've never been to their website at foxairsoft.com, they are, of course, an airsoft company, and they have everything. I mean, everything. They have O2 canisters, pistols, rifles, Gatling guns, you know, I mean, little stuff to big stuff, you name it, they've got it. They have also got mystery boxes, which essentially this is. They range from a $25 accessory box all the way up to a $500 mystery box. So again, I did say this box is very special, and the reason this box is so special is because I contacted Tang, who is one of their executives, and we talked a little bit about perhaps a partnership or sponsorship, you know. So he sent me this box to see how well I do. So please don't forget to like and share and comment down below. Let me know how you guys think of today's box as well as the items inside. So without further ado, let's get in it. All right, so first up in today's box, from Lancer Tactical, it's a universal gun holster, right-handed use. It says the MSRP on this is $9.99, $10. You like to round up a little bit. So again, it's the right side holster, nice long strap down to accommodate for any size pistol you may carry. You might have a little tiny itty bitty thing, or you might have a giant Desert Eagle, who knows. But again, it's supposed to be, they say it's a universal. Seems pretty nice and tough. I don't see any issues with stitching. It's not falling apart in any way. It's got their embroidered, they do have their logo here, Lancer Tactical. So, pretty nice. Again, MSRP is $10. Next up, rail covers, MSRP of $10. Yep, these are actually pretty nice. I've actually received one of these in a previous mystery box, and actually have on my ARS-4. Basically, they're just, you know, rubber covers to stick on any standard size Picatinny rail, just to give looks or, you know, to grip onto. If you're interested in these, they also do offer them in a desert tan, if I'm not mistaken. So again, and this is a 12-piece set. Again, a $10 value from Lancer Tactical. Next up, we have the Ultra Air CO2 cartridges, MSRP of $5. Of course, five canisters per box. These are, you know, pretty much self-explanatory. CO2 cartridge for if you have a pistol or a grenade that, you know, carries these. There's a lot of things out there that utilizes these canisters. So it's always good to have extras because you never know how many you might go through. Especially if you're in an indoor course and you use your pistol a lot, you're definitely going to need these. So again, Ultra Air CO2 cartridges, 5-pack for $5. Next up, Airsoft Velcro patch from Anonymous. They're always fun, right? It's a $8 value. All right, so we have a nice rubber patch. Don't know if you guys can read that from here, but it does say Valhalla Admit 1. Kind of looks like an old school ticket stub. So Valhalla Admit 1, die historic and live again. Valhalla patch from Anonymous, MSRP of $7.99. Right. Next, also from Lancer Tactical for a value of $3. It's our keychain carabiner. Obviously not intended for climbing, but let's see. So we had a nice spin lock on it, which is always a good thing. Got a nice, pretty good spring attached as well. So again, that's also pretty nice to have. And of course, standard size key ring. Now you don't always have to, use it as a key ring. There's many things out there that you could use it for attached to, your plate carriers or whatever, you know what I mean? You can have this hanging down off of one of your molly straps. So, pretty good construction. Again, it's a Lancer Tactical. Pretty nice carabiner, I'd have to say. It's an MSRP of $3. Now, last but definitely not least, is the Taurus PT92 non-blowback pistol for $40. Now, I guess it's already open. It didn't come this way. They're not sending us broken materials. I had already shot this part of the video and wasn't happy with it, so here I am reshooting. So don't worry, they don't send us broken stuff or opened, used merchandise. This was brand new. So it says, open, still difficult to get out. So it has a 377 FPS, obviously with your standard 0.20 grams, and a magazine capacity of 13. So here's a nice, simple magazine, and our licensed Taurus PT92. Now this is, again, a non-blowback. It does have a Picatinny rail down here on the bottom. Of course, your safety fire select on your right-hand side. It's got a nice trigger. Huh, that's a little weird. I've never seen one do this before, but when you pull the trigger, the inner barrel slides in and out. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if you can see that behind the front of the brick. So it's a little different, never seen that before. Let's see. Does not have the white dots on it, which obviously is always nice, but not always necessary. And how does this thing open? And let's see, now the side straps don't come off, and obviously it's not attached to the magazine. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Let me find an Allen key real quick. All right, guys, I'm back. Had to go find an Allen key. Let's see. All right, so that is where, again, if you guys can see that, this is where the battery goes. Excuse me, the O2 cartridge. I was just thinking battery because that's kind of what it looks like a battery well. You know, you stick it in, stick your end plate on. So, drop it in and tighten it down. So, different again. Like the barrels, fit different. I actually kind of like it though. I mean, to be completely honest with you, a lot of pistols, the cartridge holder is usually attached to, the backside of the magazine. But personally, I believe one of the ups to this particular gun is that it is separate. So if, because you're not always going to use a full canister on one magazine. 13 rounds is not at all going to take away an entire canister. So you can buy 4, 5, 6 of these things, especially if you're in an indoor course. So you could easily switch out these mags. So you're not having to use 3, 4, 5 canisters, when you can only have 1 canister and 3, 4, 6 magazines. So I actually kind of like that. Again, a little different, but still nice. Now, the orange tip on this is non-removable. As you can see, it is not only just the barrel, but down lower where the spring is, where your spring would be internally, it has the orange as well. So you're never ever going to get in trouble for it not being seen that it is an airsoft and not real steel. So, I mean, it's nice. It is definitely nice. Like I said, something new. The barrel's still a little weird, but it's secured in there enough that it doesn't move. It doesn't flop as you pull it. So, again, very nice. That is the Taurus PT92 AF. Got that earlier. MSRP of $40. So let's see, how does this fit? See how universal this holster really is. Well, it actually fits really nice and snug, without even the strap. And then of course you're strapped down. So pretty nice, pretty nice. So just as a recap, we did have the Lancer Tactical Universal right-handed Bolt for MSRP of $10. The Lancer Tactical also 12-piece rubber Picatinny rail covers for, again, $10. The 5-piece Ultra Air CO2 cartridge, $5. The Unknown Valhalla patch, Admit 1 ticket patch, for $8. The Carabiner keychain with the really good lock and spring for $3. And the Taurus PT92, grand total of $40. So all in all, that is a grand total of about $40, which is pretty good, if you were to get a standard $50 box, mystery box, this would be about the price range of merchandise that you would receive in, again, a $50 box. I really like these guys, I really do. They're not big on disappointing. You know what I mean? So again, that is it for today's video, survivors. Please, please, please don't forget to like, share, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of today's video, as well as the merchandise contained within. I'll see you next time, and enjoy the rest of your day.